Hello and good morning everyone. So this is the class of current affairs of 11 August 2020. In this class of current affairs, there are three things that are consisting in this class. So first is headlines. We will read headlines. There are 6 headlines and after the headlines we will do 10 questions which are in the form of MCQs. And you all have to give answer of these 10 questions in the live chat, and you are given 5 seconds to give answer of each question. So after the MCQ, there is a static GK based current affairs, and they are in the form of one word and you have to answer them. So by these 4 questions of static GK, you can observe or analyze yourself how much you are doing in your study. So let us start our headlines. India and Maldives signed a contract for development of 5 tourism zones, Addu Atoll of the island nation. So Addu Atoll is the ring-shaped island, or we can say Addu is a city in the Maldives. And it's signed in the presence of Indian High Commissioner Sanjay Sudhir. So this is the project regarding tourism is signed in the presence of Indian High Commissioner Sanjay Sudhir. Next is the second headline. Ex-IAS Shah Faisal stepped down as president of Jammu Kashmir People's Movement. So Shah Faisal resigned for IAS in January 2019, and after IAS resignation, he joined the JKPM Jammu Kashmir People Movement and resigned from its president post recently. Next is the headline third. Judge Ahluwalia stepped down as the chairman of ICRIER, and the new chairman after the Judge Ahluwalia is Pramod Bhasin, and Ishwar will continue as chairman emeritus. So ICRIER is a Indian Council for Research on International Economic Relations, and he lived on this post of chairman of Indian Council for Research on International Economic Relations for 15 years. Next is the headline fourth. PSEB selects Soma Mandal as next chairman of Steel Authority of India Limited, and she joined Steel Authority of India Limited in 2017, and PSEB is related to the Public Enterprises Solution Selection Board. Next is the headline fifth. So this is the most important day which are celebrated on 10 August. World Biofuel Day celebrated in India on 10 August, and it is celebrated by Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, and with the theme of biofuels towards Aatamnirbhar Bharat. So this Biofuel Day is celebrated with the theme Biofuels toward Aatamnirbhar Bharat. So this is the scheme launched by the PM Narendra Modi, Aatamnirbhar Bharat, and there are many parts and schemes under this Aatamnirbhar Bharat scheme. So World Biofuel Day is celebrated to create awareness about importance of non-fossil fuels as an alternative to conventional fossil fuels. Next is the sixth headline and the last headlines of today current affairs. International Youth Day is commemorated every year on 12 August. So today is International Youth Day, and it is also organized as a virtual commemoration of the day, and the theme of International Youth Day 2020 is Youth Engagement for Global Action. So the theme of International Youth Day 2020 is youth engaged in the global action, or the part of the youth that they are participated in the global actions or global news. Next is the turn of MCQ, and you have to answer in 5 seconds. And I am requested to you all that please join the class in the time of live chat, so you can answer easily in the live chat and observe yourself. So the first question is, the Finance Ministry sanctioned proposals worth how much amount under the special liquidity scheme to strand NBFCs and HFCs? So the Finance Ministry sanctioned amount of money, how much money it will be sanctioned by the Finance Ministry, you have to tell. And it is sanctioned under the special liquidity scheme to stretch out NBFCs and HFCs. So how much money is sectioned? Option A, rupees 3,700 crore, B, rupees 5,800 crore, C, rupees 8,200 crore, D, rupees 6,400 crore. So you have given 5 seconds and you have to answer within the time. Open your live chat and comment the answer. So the correct option is option D, rupees 6,400 crore. So the finance ministry section, the amount of money is 6,400 crore under the scheme of the special liquidity scheme and to straight NBFCs and HFCs. So under this scheme, the finance ministry approved 15 proposals of worth rupees 6,400 crore. So in this amount of money, there are 15 proposals which are approved by the finance ministry. This is sectioned under special liquidity scheme, means the amount of money of 6,400 crore is sectioned under the special liquidity scheme, and the special liquidity scheme is a part of rupees 20.97 lakh crore Aatamnirbhar Bharat package. So the Aatamnirbhar Bharat package is 20.97 lakh crore and special liquidity scheme is a part of Aatamnirbhar Bharat package. Next is the second question. What is the theme of International Day of the World Indigenous People for the year 2020? So you all know that World Indigenous People is recently celebrated. So what is the theme of World Indigenous People of the year 2020? You all know that World Indigenous Peoples Day is celebrated on 9 August every year. So the correct option is, please write down only the option number that you are feeling correct. So the correct option is option B, COVID-19 and Indigenous People Resilience. So International Day of the World's Indigenous People is observed on every year 9th August, and the objective of its celebration is to raise awareness of protect the right of the world indigenous population, and this year theme is COVID-19 and Indigenous People's Resilience. So next is the question number 3rd. How much amount has been released by the central government to the state under a scheme to promote mechanization in the agricultural sector? So central government give a amount of money for the scheme to promote mechanization in the agricultural sector. So how much money has been sanctioned by the central government? So the correct option is, there are 4 options: A, rupees 376 crore, B, rupees 553 crore, C, rupees 872 crore, D, rupees 619 crore. So how much money has been sanctioned by the central government for the scheme, under a scheme to promote mechanization in the agriculture sector? So the amount of money that has been sanctioned is option B, rupees 553 crore. So this amount has been released by the center to promote mechanization in the agriculture sector. So this amount of money is basically for the agricultural, and which will give the farmer a lot of easiness. Next is the question number 4th. Indian player Manitombi Singh passed away in August 2020. He was related to which of the following sport? So the Indian player Manitombi Singh passed away recently in August 2020. So he was related to which of the following sport, which are given in the form of 4 options: A, football, B, hockey, C, chess, D, squash. So the correct option is, give your answer in the live chat as soon as possible, and I am requesting to you all, please join the live chat. So the correct option is option A, football. So the famous Indian player Manitombi Singh related to the sport football, and he passed away in the place Imphal, which is in Manipur state. He died due to the long illness, and when he died, his age was 39. He played as a side back and represented India in two significant tournaments in 2002 Busan Asian Games. So these are some facts related to the Indian player Manitombi Singh. So I hope you listen carefully, because these are the following facts which are very important for the current affairs subject. Next is the question number 5. Which institute has backed the Gandhian Young Technological Innovation 2020 for developing a mechanism for generating electricity from wet cloth left under sunlight to dry? So from the 4 options, there is an institute which is awarded by the Gandhian Young Technological Innovation Award 2020 for developing a mechanism for generating electricity from wet cloth left under sunlight to dry. So option A, IIT Kanpur, B, IIT Jammu, C, IIT Kharagpur, D, IIT Jodhpur. So these are the four options in which there are 4 places where the Indian Institute of Technology has been established, and from which Indian Institute of Technology has been awarded by this honor. So the correct option is option C, IIT Kharagpur. So a group of researchers from IIT Kharagpur conferred the Gandhian Young Technological Innovation Award 2020, and it is they were awarded for developing a mechanism for generating electricity from wet clothes left under sunlight to dry. Next is the 6th question. In August 2020, medication vans were flagged off the flood victims of which state? So medication van facility has been given for the flood victims of which state? A, Kerala, B, Uttarakhand, C, Odisha, D, Bihar. So which state has given the facility of medication van of the flood who suffering from the flood? So the correct option is option number D, Bihar. So this van was flagged by the Tribal Affairs Minister Arjun Munda. Next is the 7th question. I am telling the fact related to the question and answer both very fast, so that you cannot feel bored. So the 7th question is, mobile app named Awaze Rajouri has been launched in the district of which state or union territories? So A, New Delhi, B, Uttar Pradesh, C, Jammu and Kashmir, D, Odisha. So this is the mobile app which named has been given Awaze Rajouri, has been launched in the district of one of the 4 states which are given in the options. So which state is correct in which this mobile app has been launched by the government of that state? A, New Delhi, B, Uttar Pradesh, C, Jammu and Kashmir, D, Odisha. So which option is correct according to you? You have given 5 seconds, and please give your answer in the time. So the correct option is option C, Jammu and Kashmir. So it is launched by Deputy Commissioner of Rajouri in Jammu Kashmir, and the Deputy Commissioner that launched this app is Nazir Sheikh, and it is launched to improve public grievances redressal mechanism. So this app has been launched so that flood victims' problems should be less, and they feel some comfortness in that position, or they can able to suffer this problem. Next is the question number 8. If you have any problem regarding the question or the class, you can give your problem in the comment box or live during the live chat, and you can join our WhatsApp group, which link has been given in the description box. So 8th question is, researchers from which institute along with Imperial College London, UK, have developed a tailored metagrid of nanoparticles that could make light emitting diode LEDs brighter, energy efficient and durable. So LEDs has been developed by the nanoparticles by two institute collaboration. First is Imperial College London in UK, and second is asked by the question to you: A. IIT Jalandhar, B. IIT Guwahati, C. IIT Ropar, D. IIT Kharagpur. So which institute developed these LEDs with the collaboration of Imperial College London? Give your answer in the live chat. So the correct option is, so it is option, so the correct option is option B, IIT Guwahati. So this is the 9th question. Who has been appointed as the chairman of the committee by the central government for the determination of selling rates under a scheme for reimbursement of taxes and duties to exporters? So a chairman of the committee of by the central government has been appointed for the determination of selling rates under scheme for reimbursement of taxes and duties for exporters. So A. Sanjay Kumar Sharma, B. Anil Bhan, C. G.K. Pillai, and D. Suraj Chakrabarti. So which person has been given the post of chairman of the committee by the central government? This is the question related to the economy of our countries. So the correct option is, option C, G.K. Pillai. So G.K. Pillai is appointed as the chairman of the committee, and in this committee the government has formed a 3-member committee. So there are 3 members in this committee, and this committee formation motive is to determination of selling rates under a scheme of reimbursement of taxes and duties to exporters. So the committee is chaired by the secretary, which is retired, would be G.K. Pillai. So G.K. Pillai is a retired person and from the secretary post. Next is the 10th question and today's last question in the form of MCQs. In August 2020, the Reserve Bank of India (RBI) barred bank from opening which account for customers who have availed cash credit or overdraft facilities. So in August 2020, RBI has decided to stop or close the bank account for the customers who have take the help of cash credit or overdraft facilities. A. Saving accounts, B. Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan accounts, C. Current accounts, D. Fixed account. So which of the accounts has been closed by the RBI? So the correct option is, it is the option number C, which is correct, current account. So current account has been closed by the RBI, that we cannot open the closed current account in any bank, and so they are stopped with the view of to improve credit discipline. One thing I want to tell you that everyone should do current affairs, because it is the basic subject which is very essential in every government exam, rather it is UPSC or other government exam. So next is the turn of static GK based current affairs, and you have to answer. So there are 4 questions. So first question is, what is the constituency of Union Minister of Textiles, Srimati Smriti Irani? Second is, where is the headquarter of Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR, located? Where is the headquarter of Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI, located? Where is the headquarter of Equitas Small Finance Bank? So in these three questions, headquarter is asked, and in one question the constituency from which Smriti Irani is related. So you have given 15 seconds, and I think this is the enough time to give your answer. These are the questions we have done in the previous classes or in this class. If you take the class very seriously and study deeply, then you can easily give the answers without any problem. So give your answer as fast as possible. So I should tell the answer of these 4 questions. So you please note down what is you do the correct answer or not. So first is, what is the constituency of Union Minister of Textiles, Srimati Smriti Irani? So Smriti Irani is related to the Amethi constituency. Next is second question. Where is the headquarter of Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR, located? So where it is located? So second question is, answer is New Delhi. So headquarter of CSIR is located in New Delhi. Next is the question number 3. Where is the headquarter of FSSAI located? So it is located also in New Delhi. So guys, if you pay attention, then many of the headquarters are located in New Delhi, because New Delhi is very famous for Indian political economic way. So the headquarter of many institute or organizations is in New Delhi. Next is the fourth and the last question of static GK based quiz. Where is the headquarter of Equitas Small Finance Bank? So it is the bank, and where it is the main branch of this bank is located in. So it is located in Chennai. So the Equitas Small Finance Bank headquarter is in Chennai. Thank you very much. If you like this video, then like it, share it, and subscribe it. I hope you like this video, and if you are facing any queries or problem regarding the class and the questions, so you can tell us in our group, which link has been given in the description box. Thank you very much, and I hope this video will help you in your future.